Hello everyone. This is a first of a series of videos on mathematics fundamentals. It is specifically designed for military veterans who are about to enter college. So the purpose of these videos is to teach some of the mathematical skills expected of college freshmen. This is, of course, not restricted to veterans, and I think the videos can be of help to math students at different levels of experience. So many of us are afraid of mathematics. We often think of it as a subject that we can never master. But it isn't true. It is a skill that is easily within the intellectual capability of all of you. It just takes a willingness to learn and a certain level of commitment. I have found that it is a big help to begin by discussing the context of mathematics. So let's begin.
Stop! Proceed no further.
Who is this?
I am the guardian of the deepest secrets of mathematics. Proceed no further.
The guardian of the deepest secrets of mathematics? What kind of secrets?
Fractions, negative numbers, square roots. These are secrets not intended for the minds of mere mortals.
Fractions, negative numbers, and square roots aren't really secrets. Lots of people learn about these things every day. They're important tools that help us solve problems.
Madness awaits those who attempt to learn the deepest secrets of mathematics.
I think you're being a little bit melodramatic. I don't think you can go mad learning about mathematics. As a matter of fact, I think it's a good way to develop your mind.
You have been warned.
Okay, well, thank you for that, I guess. So, I'm really embarrassed by all of this. This is my introductory video, my first video in a series, and a lot of you are probably nervous about starting a course like this already, and we run into the guardian of the deeper secrets of mathematics. What do you think, though? Shall we keep moving on? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Thank you. Mathematics is, at its heart, nothing more than a tool for problem solving. Unlike science, which is discovered, mathematics is largely invented by humans to solve problems which mankind faces. It's an enormously powerful tool. All of the advances in science, technology, medicine, sociology, and economics would not have been possible without the tool of mathematics. Our life as we know it would not exist without mathematics. So the first concept I want you to understand is that everything that you will learn in mathematics comes about as a result of us humans trying to solve problems. This understanding has been enormously helpful to me as I struggled to learn mathematics. Everything to be learned in mathematics has an underlying reason, and as I learned the underlying reason, it made the mathematics much easier to learn. Geometry is the basis for all construction. Algebra is the foundation of statistics. Trigonometry was crucial to navigating the open ocean 200 years ago, and is the basis for understanding electricity, light, radiation, and circular motion today. Calculus was developed to better understand the motion of objects under gravitational forces. As we progress, I will try to help you understand the underlying reasons for the various areas of math. The second concept is that mathematics is a language. Languages have symbols that form words. Words are associated with meanings. Sentences string together words using a specific structure to create complex concepts. In order for us to communicate, we need to have a common understanding of the symbols, words, and structure of a common language. When we are hiking in the woods and you turn to me and say,
Cuidado, una araña muy grande está en tu hombro.
My ability to use this information in a useful way really hinges on my ability to understand enough of the meaning and syntax of Spanish to figure out what you're trying to tell me. This is not a question of intelligence. Most 6-year-olds living in Mexico City can understand that sentence better than me, at least when it is spoken aloud. They are better at Spanish because they use it more often, and not because they are more intelligent. It is a matter of practice and effort. Mathematics is no different. Here is the equation for the area of a circle. It is potentially very useful and very straightforward, but it requires that I understand the underlying language and structure of mathematics in order for me to make use of it. That is a matter of practice and effort and not intelligence. You become good at what you practice. The third and final concept is that mathematics is a pattern of rational and logical thought. In fact, the study of logic has a mathematical basis, but beyond that, mathematics is an approach to reaching rational solutions. The most common thing I hear from math students is that they are at least okay at math, except for one area. That one area draws such a powerful emotional response in some people that I hesitate to name it. But I guess I'm going to have to. That one area is story problems. I was afraid of that. You remember what I'm talking about. Here's an example. Martha is 3 times as old as John. In 2 years, she will be only twice as old as John. How old is Martha now? So many of you out there have such a deep dread of story problems. Sorry. So many of you out there have such a deep dread of you know what. But this is the essence of what math is about. It is precisely the application of mathematics that makes it useful. It is a tool which teaches us to use information to develop logical conclusions. So we practice SPs so that we begin to develop the skill of using mathematics in real life, not only to solve real problems, but also to develop the skill of rational thought. In the case of Martha and John, the only importance in solving this type of problem is that it is slowly developing your math muscles to be able to handle more complex and more important problems. As a note, though, for those of you who are as obsessive as I am, Martha is 6 years old. I think if you approach the various branches of mathematics as you would the learning of a new language and seek to understand the purpose, symbols, and structure of that language, then these branches will be easier to learn. And if you look at mathematics as a means of learning and applying a rational problem-solving process that is of direct and practical value, then I am certain that you will benefit from the time you invest. So I hope all of you put aside your fears and dive into our video math series. You will learn as you progress, and with all due respect to the guardian of the deeper secrets of mathematics, that math is, in fact, a straightforward, logical, and sensible subject that need not be difficult to learn.
I heard that.
Thank you, and have a good day.
We hope to see you at Veterans Upward Bound very soon and recommend a friend.